Across the state, more than 21,000 Mid-American Energy customers are without power after Monday's storm. Here in the metro, about 4,700 people are in the dark. Crews are still working to restore power and clear streets of debris. Alliant Energy reports 114,000 Iowa customers are still without power. The company says it needs to replace 2,500 downed poles across the state in 1 week. They say that normally takes 8 months of work. Most people without electricity live in Linn County, which suffered extensive storm damage. Governor Kim Reynolds expects a federal disaster declaration as early as Monday. She issued disaster proclamations for Cass and Guthrie counties, increasing the total number under the proclamation to 27. The National Guard arrived in Cedar Rapids yesterday. KCCI was there, and our crew saw downed trees. You can see in the video there, damaged homes and power lines, and also mangled cars all over the city. Alliant says it plans to have power restored to most of Cedar Rapids by Tuesday. Now, some central Iowans are hoping more storms won't make their derecho messes even worse. KCCI's Bo Bowman went to Slater, where almost everyone is still without power.
This is the final resting place for trees, brush, and debris left by the massive windstorm in Slater.
We spent 2 days dragging trees down to the dump site.
And there are still more trees headed that way, some uprooted from their yards and breaking through concrete. One look at Nelson Park and you can see the work left to be done.
A little rain or whatever, no wind or anything, get a little rain for washout streets or whatever, but I don't want none of this stuff blowing any more than what it has.
A little rain is welcome, hopefully cooling off central Iowa. After cutting branches and hard labor in the 90-degree heat, people in Slater can't cool off in air conditioning because the entire town is still without power and not expecting it to come back on until the middle of next week.
Pretty much hot 24/7, but like I said, I miss AC, I promise that.
We're all in this together seems to be 2020's tagline, and no place proves that like Slater. Whether it's helping each other clean the mess Monday's derecho left behind, celebrating happy hour with some old friends, or even handing out a free hot meal.
Everyone's kind of came together and formed as one, and that's why we call it Greater Slater, really. So.
Alliant Energy says Slater won't likely get their electricity back until Tuesday or Wednesday. The damage to an Ankeny apartment complex is so bad that some people have to move out. Several people who live at the Bricktown at Piper Apartments contacted KCCI to tell us they have been ordered to leave. Now, you can see the rooftops are all ripped up there. Now, the owner says almost all of the 480 units have some sort of damage.
I've deployed all of our resources to bring in experts from, frankly, around the Midwest, bring the equipment and generators and such to get the process started and hopefully recover just as soon as possible.
Now, Jensen says crews are trying to figure out the extent of damage. He's also looking for a solution for everyone who needs to find a new home. Now, the Ankeny School District is delaying the start of classes due to the damage from Monday's storm. Nearly 85% of its buildings are without power. Now, the power has been out in Ankeny for so long, it has made it more difficult to prepare for the new school year. So the students will now return on August 27th. Now, the storm has made the Marshalltown School District push its start date back. Now, students will now return on September 8th instead of August 25th. The superintendent says he hopes most of the city will have power and internet by then. Now, Marshall County's emergency management coordinator says it will take years to recover from Monday's storm. In Marshalltown, 2,000 homes were damaged and another 7 destroyed. Now, there's also an uptick in hospital trips as well. Unity Point in Marshalltown has doubled its capacity for calls and emergency room visits. And the impact of the storm is something people in town know all too well.
We're familiar with that form fairly quickly. The tornado did the same thing to Marshalltown, 2 years ago. So didn't give us a lot of time to prep.
Now, people are being asked to report any storm damage to the county. Today, Des Moines residents can start dropping off their storm debris. Today's Scrub events runs from now to 2 p.m. at the MWA Compost Center on Harriet Street. The city will start free curbside pickup on Monday. Now, debris pickup in West Des Moines, Johnston, and Norwalk also starts on Monday. Clive, Waukee, and Windsor Heights have already begun, and most cities require residents to put their debris in the public right-of-way next to the curb if they want it picked up.